Hello everybody, it's Red Panda Gamer here for another exciting episode of Let's Play Animal Crossing City Folk for a year. I'm Red Panda Gamer. How's everybody doing? I'm doing alright. I'm pretty exhausted. Right now it's 9 p.m. on June 4th, 2012. But yeah guys, I am really tired. I mean, it's my own fault because I never sleep, and I've just been staying up so late every day and getting up so early every day. And then finally, like, the only days off I have are Thursdays. So, like, I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I have my internship Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then I have Thursday off. But I don't want to sleep all day Thursday because I want to do stuff. But then when I actually decide to get up and do stuff, I'm too tired to actually do any of it. So I just end up sitting around watching, TV or playing other video games instead of stuff I need to record. And then that's just how these long streaks of nothing happen, because and that's why I did do a lot of streams, is because streams for me are easy, because you kind of just start playing a game. You don't have to do anything specific. You just play a game, interact with fans, and it's perfect. But then when it comes to recording a Let's Play, you gotta make sure, because I try to be informative and I try to make sure I know what I'm doing before I do it. So sometimes I'll do a little practice run of the episode. Not always, just sometimes. With Earthbound mainly, since there are times where I'm not exactly sure what to do. But I'll go through it and make sure I know everything I need to do and decide how long I want the episode to be. But with a stream, it's just I just feel like playing a game. I feel like just playing Psychonauts till I don't want to play it anymore. And that's basically the stream. You just stream for about an hour or two of one game and you're done. If you decide you want to stream more, you just stream another game. But then, recording is just kind of, I don't know, for me, it's just a little more involved. So I apologize. I really am sorry about how long it's taking me to get more Let's Play episodes up. Tomorrow I am uploading an actual video. It's not a Let's Play video. It's a different type of video, I guess. It's more like a vlog, but not really. I don't really know if you guys are going to like it or not. But I figured I might as well try it. Hey, Anchovy. Do you need something, Dumpling? What did you want? What did you want? Let's talk. A day without something going on in Zexville is kind of like a superhero without a cape. I mean, sure, it's okay, but just like everyone loves a flashy cape, everyone also loves a hootenanny. I'm assuming Anchovy's not leaving. I'm pretty sure we can safely say that Anchovy's not going anywhere. Oh, Jake, what's new? I see you're out having a nice evening. In Zexville, we have all sorts of houses, both big and small. But I think Lauren's house is the nicest of all. It's so lovely. It's about the same size as my place, but the decor is so much more striking, so personal. I wish I were brave enough to put that much of myself into my... She hasn't even been here, and you're complimenting her. What is this? But yeah, in the last episode, I got chased around by a spider and scared by a giant beetle. So that was kind of interesting. And subscriber days, by the way, guys, I really do not know when I'm going to have another subscriber day. I mean, as I already said, you heard my schedule. I work every single day except Thursday, but I end up doing other stuff on Thursdays anyway. So it's kind of just a matter of, is there going to be a Thursday where I'm not super busy? So, I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to try and record tomorrow evening. But I'm mostly going to try and record Wednesday night. As I've said a few times, my goal really is to just try and beat Earthbound and just have all the episodes just ready to upload and just upload one every single day till it's done. But it doesn't always work out that way, obviously. But today was E3, the first day of E3. That's definitely something I can talk about. Even though I had my internship today, I was live streaming it from my laptop the entire day, and I kind of regret it because, I'm not gonna lie, Microsoft was the most painful, agonizing press conference I've ever seen in my entire life. They talked about Nike and Bing more than any of the video games. Okay, yeah, they did show a bunch of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. But I don't even understand that motive, because every game system has access to Call of Duty. Even the DS has had Call of Duty games. So that's your big thing, that's your big announcement, that we are also having Call of Duty. No, that's stupid. They really just had nothing. And you know, it kind of makes me concerned about Halo 4 because when I saw the demo that they played, which actually Halo 4 looks really, really good. When I saw the video, I'm like, okay, Halo 4, this looks really cool. And I'm like, oh wait, that's it? That's all they're gonna do for one of the biggest games that's coming out this year? I could understand if it was like a teaser for like next year, but no, that game's coming out in November. So I don't know why you wouldn't want to get as much hype on it as possible, but what do I know? And then, yeah, they talked about Nike, and they went through this whole thing with Bing, and of course talking about how Kinect is going to be working with games in strange ways, like cussing at referees and, FIFA 13, and how, and then, yeah, Project Glass, which is basically Microsoft's earliest, fastest attempts at stealing Nintendo's idea, or not stealing, copying Nintendo. And, like, I cannot believe how rude they were, too, about it. They're like, oh, these are all objects. Imagine being able to use your actual phone, your actual tablet, just downloading this app and being able to control games in a different way. Not everyone owns any of the, and they're like, you don't have to buy anything. And that was I'm sure that was supposed to be a jab at the Wii U, how you have to buy the controller, but it comes with the console anyway. So they're like, you don't have to buy anything. But most people I know don't have tablets. Most gamers I know don't have tablets because we're gamers and we don't really play with tablets. Not saying that people don't have them, but then it's like, there's just this assumption that you're creating this device, this application for your game system that not very many people are really even going to be able to use. Not to mention, I don't even know how it's going to work. Like, how are you going, like, okay, they showed Madden 13 using Project Glass, and they showed it working as, like, you pick the plays and make the plays on your iPad or your Android tablet. But how do you, so what, you just switch between the tablet and the controller? Like, that would be so uncomfortable. At least the Wii U tablet controller is just one thing. It was stupid. And yeah, they did a teaser for Gears of War 4 or whatever. I really don't know what the hell is that thing? The new Gears of War game, they had a teaser for that, which I really don't care because I just don't like Gears of War. They have a new Splinter Cell game coming out, Splinter Cell Blackout, I think is what it's called. And that was stupid. That was just more Kinect bullshit where you can like say something and distract a guard, which is dumb. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, they showed Forza, which I don't really care much about because I don't care much for racing games. I mean, I guess it looks cool, but it's just another Forza game. Yeah, EA had their thing. Honestly, the most I can really remember is Bing and Nike because that was just so grueling. The best part of E3, and if you guys follow me on Twitter, @RedPandaGamer, you'd probably agree, was just reading people's tweets. Like, Twitter was so much fun during E3. Unfortunately, I didn't get to watch Sony's conference. I really don't know much at all about what happened. I did look at their launch video for their Super Smash Bros. What the hell? Is that an eel? Oh, that's so cool. That it is actually like looked like an eel in the water. And I know a lot of people are pissed off about it, but I mean, in my opinion, I think it's a good idea. I think it's cool to have more party fighters because I think party fighting is like I think the party fighters are some of the coolest games out there. But, Super Smash Bros. Is like the only one that's really good. Not to say like, and it's unfair to say because I mean, you could play Marvel vs. Capcom or Street Fighter in a party. It's not like a party game because I said so. But I mean, traditionally, Super Smash Bros. Is considered a party fighter. Especially Brawl, because of how broken Brawl is and cartoony Brawl is. But I could go on about that forever. I did watch some of EA's conference. Honestly, all I watched of EA's was Dead Space 3. And I know some people complained about the fact that it's going to be co-op, but I'm actually kind of excited because, I mean, I know people were saying, oh, the isolation of the game is what really brings the horror. But, then there starts to be this tension between you and your partner, and when you see them move, you might think, oh god, I don't know what that was. Yeah, I don't know, I think it'll make it more fun, Games are all about fun. And sure, maybe it won't be as scary, but, underneath the scary, survival horror genre of Dead Space, is a good game still, you know, even if you're not scared of that stuff, it's still a fun game. And in my opinion, I never really thought Dead Space was that scary as much as I just thought it was really gross and kind of frustrating. But they are also, you know, taking you out of a spaceship. You're on an ice planet filled with those alien mutated things. I can't think of what their name is at the moment. But I think that's pretty cool. Mainly because it reminds me of, like, Lost Planet. And even though I didn't think Lost Planet was that great of a game, I loved the setting of it. Like, I loved walking around the snow and the icy planet. And then also Hoth, and I probably love that because I love Hoth in The Empire Strikes Back, Star Wars. So, I'm excited for it. And I think it'll be cool to do something other than a freaking spaceship. You know, I mean, I know there is spaceship stuff in there, but you know, especially for co-op stuff, you're going to need more space. So I think that, space, as in room. But yeah, other than that, and I didn't watch Ubisoft, which really bums me out because I wanted to see if they were going to announce Beyond Good and Evil 2, but I didn't see Nintendo News announce anything, so I'm pretty much guaranteed, because I know he talks about that game all the time, about it being released. So I'm a little bummed about that, but what are you going to do? But anyways, guys, I'm actually going to end the episode now. If you guys want to go ahead and talk, comment below about E3. Tell me what your biggest surprises were, biggest disappointments, what you're most annoyed with, and what you're most looking forward to for Nintendo's conference tomorrow. I know I personally am most looking forward to honestly just finding out more about the Wii U. I'm really, really excited about it, and they did a pre-E3 show, Nintendo Direct, and I'm not gonna lie, I really liked what I saw. But for now, guys, I'm Red Panda Gamer. Please feel free to comment below your thoughts, and I'll see you guys next time.